Shortly, we'll be starting the reading of Psalm 1 out loud. We'll, at this moment, find a comfortable place to sit or comfortable place to walk around, anywhere where you feel nice and safe, and be ready to welcome this reading. And in a few moments, we'll begin shortly. But in the meantime, you are looking over a pond in a city with some calm waters right now. You might see some geese floating about if they decide to join the water. Alrighty. So now we're going to start the reading of Psalm 1, which is 33 verses long. This is the first chapter of the book of Psalms. A wise man will hear the Proverbs of Solomon, the son of David, king of Israel, to know wisdom and instruction, to perceive the words of understanding, to receive the instruction of wisdom, justice, and give subtlety to the simple, to the young man, knowledge and discernment, discretion. A wise man will hear and will listen and increase learning, and a man of understanding shall attain unto wisdom, unto wise counsels. To understand a proverb and the interpretation, the words of the wise and their dark sayings. The beginning of knowledge. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of knowledge, but fools despise wisdom and instruction. My son, hear the instruction of thy father, and forsake not the law of thy mother. For they shall be an ornament of grace unto thy heart, unto thy head, and chains about thy neck. Walk not in the way of sinners. My son, if sinners enter thee, consent thou not. If they say, come with us, let us lay wait for blood, let us lurk privily for the innocent without caution. Let us swallow them up alive as the grave, and whole as those that go down into the pit. We shall find all precious substance. We shall fill our houses with spoil. Cast in thy lot among us. Let us all have one purpose. My son, walk not thou in the way with them. Refrain thy foot from their path. For their feet run to evil and make haste to shed blood. Surely in vain the net is spread in the sight of any bird, and they lay a wait for their own blood. They lurk privily for their own lives. So are the ways of every one that is greedy of gain, which taken away the life of the owners thereof. Wisdom cries in the streets. Wisdom crieth without. She uttereth her voice in the streets. She cried in the chief place of concourse. In the openings of the gates, in the city she utters her words, saying, how long, ye simple ones, will ye love simplicity? And the scoundrels delight in their scouring, and fools hate knowledge. Turn you at my reproof. Behold, I will pour out my spirit onto you. I will make known my words unto you, because I have called and ye refused. I have stretched out my hand and no man regarded. But ye have set at naught all my counsel, and will none of my reproof. I also will laugh at your calamity. I will mock where you fear cometh. When you fear cometh as desolation, and your destruction cometh as a whirlwind, when distress and anguish cometh upon you, then shall they call upon me, but I will not answer. They will seek me early, but they shall not find me, for that they hated knowledge and do not choose the fear of the Lord. They would none of my counsel, they despise all my reproof. Therefore shall they eat the fruit of their own way, and be filled with their own devices. For the turning away of the simple shall slay them, and the prosperous of fools shall destroy them. But whoso hearkened unto me shall dwell safely, and shall be quiet from fear of evil. So we just finished the whole reading of Psalm chapter 1, verses 1 through 33. If you could please put your thoughts in the comments below of what you gathered from this Proverbs. I apologize. Earlier I believe I said Psalm. This was Proverbs 1, chapter 1, the whole first chapter of Proverbs. I apologizing for saying Psalm earlier. Psalm is the book before Proverbs. Maybe that's why the mislabeling came. But yes, we just finished Proverbs 1. So the title is correct. Be sure to put your thoughts and any insight you have gathered from this reading of Proverbs 1 in the comments below. And if you did enjoy, be sure to subscribe to Power of Prayer and have your notifications turned on. And thank you for your support. We'll see y'all next time.